Yeah, you just said, dude, this was a stumbling block to you.
I would
You should have a
discipline
millstone
yourself.
tied around its neck and thrown in the
Discipline
ocean.
yourself to read the words of God for yourself. And there's a space for reading others' comments on it too. But
Yeah, I think where study Bibles function best is when you find a verse that you're like, what on earth does that mean?
right.
And then, yeah, that's when you go down and you get a little word from somebody about it.
Then you find that they're not actually they're not talking about that verse at all. In your
Oh,
study
yeah,
Bible.
that's true.
Yeah, sometimes they only focus on
Verse
like
27.
easy
Yeah, they don't
verses.
even do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes it's not even there. But going back to your question, I think it also depends on why you're studying or how, right? Because if you're just studying for pleasure or to get to know better, or this is your first interaction with Scripture in a long time, then just read the Bible. You know, just continue reading the Bible. If you're doing it so that you can teach, if you're doing it, maybe like what Kobe said, if your purpose is to study, then of course, yeah, get a study Bible. I mean, there's some Bible dictionaries online that would tell you like, oh, like I've been working on this passage about the pool of Bethesda, right? Like, so when did this pool actually exist? Like, I want to look it up and see, you know, how is a 5-sided pool look like? Is it a pentagon? Well, it turns out it's really not. It does not what the Bible is saying, right? It's a different thing. But I need additional help from what the Scripture is telling me, so that I can understand what this is about.
Yeah.
Right. So there, if that's what you need, then of course those Bibles, dictionaries, commentaries are useful. Actually, but the one I'm using for my sermon, it's right here.
Oh, there we go.
Right. So 18 verses, and it's like probably like 24 pages on this book about those 18 verses. A lot of stuff, right, that I'm not familiar with, that other people that are a lot smarter than me have put together. And, they comment on people that have been studying Scripture for 1,000 to a couple thousand years.
Yeah.
And so there I can see, okay, well, maybe what I'm thinking is not really outside the lines of orthodoxy, right?
Yeah.
Like, people have already talked about this. People have explored these ideas. I'm not crazy. I'm not teaching heresy. But that's because I'm going to teach this to a group of people. Yeah. And I don't want to be, I want to have caution, so that I'm not teaching something that is out of orthodoxy, right?
Yeah, that's good.
So, but I wonder how many of our audience are that's what they're doing. I mean, if you're a pastor, you're a teacher, I mean, yes, by all means, make sure that you do, once you're done with your personal study, go into this type of books, because they will help you get a larger understanding of what the text is about. But don't bypass your personal dwelling in Scripture. Like, I've been in this passage for almost 2 weeks now. This morning I dreamt about it.
That's cool.
So I've been in it now. I have my notes ready to write, been writing for today. Yeah. And actually very few times did I look back into my notes, because it's so soaked into what I've been doing.
That's good.
That I just been writing, and double checking some stuff. But that's more
good.
of what I wanted to say.
That's great.
Yeah.